you call. I would have thought you'd have stopped jumping by now. Forgive me, it was not my intention to start on you. But you were expecting me, were you not? I do not know why you still insist on doing it this way. When I say that I will be waiting for you in the dreaming, I mean it. May I ask, do you not believe me? Does it then bring you some form of comfort to have me sit beside you while you drift off to sleep and then meet you on the other side? It feels more tangible. You do realize that the dreaming is just as real as this world. If anything, the dreaming is the real world to me. I did not take offense to it. And if it truly was a bother, I would not answer your call. Not that I can find myself resisting very often these days. What can I say? I've become very attached. Stop smiling like that. I'm finding it perfectly easy to control my facial expressions, actually. You enjoy teasing me. Am I truly that easy to tease? I have missed you. Believe me, hearing your call, your prayer, cutting through the noise of everything else, it's a relief. A sort of almost beacon. I know that I can come here and answer it and not have to worry about anything else. Well, for the rest of the evening. I know that you are trying to bestow the knowledge of self-care onto me. Not a concept that I care for too much for myself, but I understand that would be hypocritical. I am trying to not feel guilty about taking the evening off, as it were. Not that, well, if an emergency arose, I would still answer it, but only if it were of the utmost important emergencies. Nothing else could take me away. I wish you could be my top priority. You are very, very close to the top. It's just... Others have found that difficult to deal with. It's not that I don't care enough. At least I do not think that. Suppose you're free to think as you will. I just... a responsibility. Every single living thing's dreams. I am them. They are me. It's not as if... Well, I suppose no, it is like a king abandoning his kingdom. Except for that my kingdom is not simply people who may starve or fend for themselves probably quite well. But my kingdom, you've heard of what happened while I was in prison. Shambles. People never able to sleep. Going insane and delirious. People forever asleep. Nightmares running rampant. I dread to think, if I had been free, perhaps some of the world's horrors would have. Then again, humankind, you are something. I'm sure my siblings were having their fun. No doubt. Apologies if this is upsetting to talk about. You're allowing me to vent. How thoughtful. What about you? How was your day? I do not wish for you to feel... to compare. Just because your troubles and stresses, if you do something wrong at work, it might not result in the end of the world. But you never know. Doesn't mean it's less stressful, the feeling of it. I would have you tell me about your day if you would wish. I am sorry to hear that. And perhaps tonight will benefit the both of us. You are still agreeable. Ready for our plan. Good. Shall I escort you to bed then? If we start this here, we'll never make it to the dream. And I'm quite intrigued to see how this will play out. So, if you don't, you are eager. No, I am too. I can just hide it better than you. Well, get into the covers then. Right. I am comfortable. Please don't say you're too excited to fall asleep. It would be better if you could fall asleep naturally on your own, without me having to use my sound. Let me take care of you. You're quite excited, aren't you? Right. Well, if I'm going to use my sand, I may as well get a bit closer. Yes, I'm asking to get into bed with you. I'm not the best at asking directly for what I want. And I understand that you cannot read my mind. I never expect anyone to, I'm not the best at knowing that I'm allowed, or that it doesn't make me weak. To ask, I mean. So, come here. Close your eyes. Welcome. Your neck's not more sensitive here, is it? I didn't want to start immediately. The scene. I know you've been in the dreaming before, but you've not been in this room before. It's all well and good saying you can come over and... I hate how I phrase that. I'm spending far too much time around humans. But it can be overwhelming. So, take as much time as you need and we can start when you're ready. Come. I suppose it is a large room, yes. It's not normally full. I suppose then, yes, it's for the aesthetic. The creation of the palace was more... It just sort of came from me. I didn't have to think about what it looked like, so I suppose somewhere in my subconscious this is either what I want or what best reflects me. Well, I think they put thrones on stairs just to make them even more elevated. Also, I will confess that the look and the sensation of having some sort of coat or cloak that trails behind you, flowing up the stairs behind one is... I enjoy the sensation. Is it sinking in? Whenever I demonstrate any powers in front of you, it's as if you suddenly remember that I am not human, not a god, dearest, but yes. And that look, the realization right now, it's as if it's really sinking in. that I am a king. Not just a self-proclaimed title, I do rule over this land. There are inhabitants, citizens. So, what does it feel like then? To really take in who it is who loves you? I'm going to ascend to the throne, and when I sit down, we're going to begin. And you know the words to say if you want to stop. Good. Then you understand the sort of stress that I'm under. Or you can imagine the toll it takes on me. And you are loyal and good and secretly my favourite servant. And I would ask for your assistance with something that I know you have been secretly craving. I know your dreams, remember? And I'm not offended. I am flattered, little one. So I am asking, would you help service your king? Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. I have 2 separate Ko-fis. You can find links to both of them in the description and on my card. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who followed me here donated just £1 a month, that would help me out a lot. Rewards for being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, your name read aloud in the credits of YouTube videos, and 2 exclusive spicy audios every single month for the top fledgling tier. And a reminder that I do stream on Twitch, normally about 3 times a week. And a thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Phoenix JN, Andy Christ, Isabel, 3-in-1 Shampoo, Cello Moon, Whipson, Lauren Lovett, The Lucio Archives, Ozuyuki, Sazi NK, Cynical Altura, Ebony Voigt, Rasley D, Fruit Island, Liam, CL, Nesquick, Fluffy Dino, Nerd Herder, Mouse, Alley-Oop, Jordan Draws, Food Crimes and Fire, Ollie Mac, Rice Puffs, Atis, Shammy, Ruby, Wraith, Quentin, Carry On, Finn, Euronaughty, Lady of the Lake, Asterash, Delmo, Psyche, Percy, EJ Fears, Hell, The Solaces, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Aspen, Spider, River Heights Puff, Perry Small, Arbitrary Descriptivism, Fashion Beauty, Eliana Immer, Luna Vix, Lydia Perez, Kate Fry, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Era, Please Don't Perceive Me, Ray Karts, Umino Tenshi, Kiara, Indrid, Nico, Rory Winters, Emily, Sweet Jade, A, Tisness, Kit, Your Mom, Arcane, Loveblur, N, Nicole, Elizabeth Vaughan, MX Pinksuit 230, Faye Queen, Lilith, Tsukiyomi, Lauren Ashby, Zorn NB, 375309, Honeybee Proud, Goth Muppet, Ben Gamer, Peachy, Pumpkin Pie 23, Nicole Thompson, Delilah, Valkyrie Ace, Catch You in the Rye, Despair, Caitlin Mitchell, Artichumi, Akina Himmer, Yellow with a Lisp, Law, Lathandralis, Dawn Robin, Cynical Simp, Sunny D, Persephone Black, Kenma, Rebecca R, Crafty Bonkers, Izzy, Moan Marie, Alex, Brooks Love for Music, Love the XC, Beautiful Thorns, Kiwi Starfruit, Cecilia, Delaney, Lily, Esther, Rebecca Crane, Charlie, and Abigail. And a thank you to my familiars, Solidaria, Hunbun, and Kai.